What up guys, Max here bringing you a brand new World YouTube video, and in today's video I'm going to show you guys how to make around 5 to 10k an hour being a skiller crafter. And what do I mean by that? I mean having any one of these 200, hopefully all of them, because then you'll maximize this run. And also it's not needed, but you'll make even more money if you have these in the 200s as well. And I have guides for most of these on my channel if you're wondering. So in this video I'm going to show you how to get all of these things all in a short amount of time and make a lot of money. So at my server, this entire inventory is worth around 15k, 15k, maybe a little less, maybe a little bit more depending on the day. So that equals, I did this for 2 hours, that equals to around 7k an hour for me, but it could be a lot better and it also could have been worse. That's why I said 5 to 10k. And yeah, so let's get into the video. So quickly, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna do I call it the legendary route. It's all in Eden Grove. Eden Grove is the best spot. We're gonna start up north and we're gonna run a little lap over here for like 25 minutes and get wire fiber for legendary scale cloth and legendary blister weave. And if you have enough levels, you can make phoenix weave with that. And then we're gonna run down here to the swamp and we're gonna get the leather, the legendary hide, scar hide and smolder hide, and then potentially make that into runic leather if you have the levels. And then after that, we're gonna run or teleport down to this outpost, and then right here in this area, there is a lot of ironwood, so we'll be going for wildwood. Barb vine is the cheaper wood, no one wants that, but wildwood is the legendary everybody wants. You could also make glittering ebony for yourself and sell it, but if not, just sell the mats. And then lastly, down here is a little bit of orichalcum, so you could technically start up here and run all the way down and have a giant legendary resource run. So that being said, the requirements, obviously, you have to have all 200s, right? Or at least some of them, depending which ones you want to do. I have guides for pretty much all of these skills on my channel, so kind of put them to use. And lastly, the last thing you need is luck. The more luck you have, the better. Luck trophies, luck gear, luck food. Like, you need luck. And also bags help you as well, so you could carry more. But, so yeah, so we're gonna start. All right, guys, so I'm gonna run through every route one time so you guys see the layout of the land, see the area, see how to do it. And then we'll fast forward 25 minutes till my food expires, or 30 minutes, and I'll show you all the loot in that time. And then we'll go to the next spot, and then at the end of the video, I'll show you after all 4 spots, all the loot I got for being like 25 to 30 minutes in each spot. So that's only like, what, 2 hours? And you'll see how much loot you get in 2 hours. But you could do this for hours and hours, you'll make a lot of money. But that being said, let's get into it. So we're gonna start the wire fiber legendary material route. I'm gonna put on all the clothes. So now I have all the luck gear needed, and I got that, and I'm gonna pop the food. Nice. And now we're gonna start. All right. And just like that, we finished the first run. And we literally got 21 legendary weaving materials, which is already worth like technically 2K. 2K in 9 minutes on my server if you sell it for full price, which is insane. And if I turn this into Phoenix Weave, that's 5K right there. Well, obviously need other mats, but... And now if you're doing this without like wanting to go somewhere else, I basically just run in there, die, and then I respawn at my camp. Make a camp and you just respawn, and then everything will be back. But that being said, I'm gonna run back because I have a lot of stuff. But that being said, I'm gonna do this for 20 more minutes, and then we'll go on to the next spot. All right, guys, as you see, the 30 minutes is done. The food just ended. Let's look what we got. I got 27 scale cloth and 25 blister weave. It's actually a really good ratio. It's usually not this even. So that's 52 legendary mats for weaving, harvesting. And on my server, they're worth 100 each. So you do the math. I have 52 of them. 100, that's 5,200 gold in 30 minutes on my server. That is insane value. That is insane value. Let's round to 5,000, right? If on your server they're worth half of that, that's still 2,500 gold in 30 minutes, depending on your server's value. So anywhere from 2,500 to 5,000. So in an hour, that's 5,000 to 10,000 gold if you follow this ratio. So that's insane money. And now that we're done with this part, now we're gonna run down over here and do the skinning leathering part of the run. So let's go there now. All right, guys, so now we're in this spot right here. This is the skinning part. The first part was the weaving harvesting spot for, you know, the scale cloth and blister weave, phoenix weave if you craft it. And here, smolder hide, scar hide, and runic leather. That's the ingredients you need for runic leather. So in this spot, you're gonna want to make a camp because you could die and you don't want to run all the way back. So for this one, you're gonna need skinning luck. So I'm gonna put on my skinning luck gear. It's pretty cheap, just like that. Just like that. I have 4.9, 4.2, 4.5, 4.4, 4.2. I think the highest is 5%. So, and then I have the skinning luck necklace, and I have skinning luck on my tool. So that being said, I want to eat my herb roasted carrots, and now we're ready to eat the boar, skin the boars. So what you can do it on the left side or the right side. I prefer the right side. So what you're gonna do is in this spot, it's best if you're a mage, or at least have some type of AoE ability. So you're gonna go, this is what I do. I'll do it one time and then I'll fast forward 25 minutes and I'll show you the loot that I got. So you're gonna hit 1, 2, 3. The more the merrier. 4. I believe there's 5, 6 right there. 7, 8. They could kill you, watch out. 9. I don't know how many is that, whatever. Then I do that, I shower, then go into my tomb. Then boom. And just like that, look at all the boars I have to skin. Let's quickly skin this. Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9. So 9 total. So just like that, we skinned 9 in literally seconds. We didn't get any legendary drops, but I'm gonna keep. They've respawned super fast. Like that guy already respawned, or that guy might have reset. So we could have had 10, but they're gonna respawn in like about 10 seconds. So let's wait right here. And so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do this for 24 more minutes. Then I'll show you guys all the loot that I got doing this at the end. So, all right, guys, you can see it's been 25 minutes. There's only 49 seconds left. And we got around 5,000 iron hide, 23 smolder hide, and 19 scar hide. A lot of pork belly, a lot of mods, some of this stuff. But for the most part, this was about 5 minutes. I think this food was 30 minutes and this one's 25. Pretty much the same ratio. And actually, I got pretty lucky again. I got the same ratio of these two. These are worth less than, on my server, they're like 50 gold each. So that being said, that's like 2,500 gold every 30 minutes, which is 5k an hour. This was up to 10k an hour. This is up to like 5k an hour. So that's not bad. We're finished with this spot. Now let's go wood cutting, which is all the way starting here to here. I have this in my wood cutting guide. This path, let's do it for you guys now because we're just gonna run down or make a home teleport here and just teleport. So we're just gonna run down. All right, so now we're at the wood cutting spot. So we started up here. We got our weaves, ran down here, got our leathers, ran down here. Now we're gonna get our legendary wood. So what you want to do is same thing. Put on your logging gear. Put on your logging gear just like that. So now I have logging luck, logging luck, logging luck, logging luck, logging luck. And now I just need my necklace, which is right here. Gonna eat the food. And just like that, I have my logging luck. So I'm gonna run it all this way. This is the exact same route that was in my woodcutting guide video. So I'm gonna do this now for, oh, this is 30 minutes, but I'm only gonna do it for 25-30 minutes, and I'll show you guys the loot, and then after that we'll quickly do the orichalcum right here. It's pretty quick, but let's get into it. All right, guys, so we finished the first run. I fast forwarded through it. It seems like the last 5 trees over there in that area were chopped down, but we did pretty good. It takes about 10 minutes to do a full run. We got 12 wildwood, which on my server is selling for like 300 each. You could probably sell it for 200 each instantly. So that's already like 2,400 gold in 10 minutes. Obviously server dependent. There's the other one. We got lucky. This is the wildwood. The barb vine is really cheap. Nobody wants it because you get it the most. But luckily on this run, I got 12 of these. So now I'm going to run for 20 more minutes and I'll show you guys what I get. All right, guys. So it's basically been like 25, 30 minutes. And we actually got really lucky. We only got wildwood. We got 20 wildwood. So on my server, it's selling from 200 to 300 because no one's really chopping the trees. It's kind of boring to chop the trees. So this is like 4K in like 25, 30 minutes. Granted, I got really lucky. I didn't get any barb vine, and that's the really cheap one that nobody wants. You usually get a lot of those. So this is perfect. So that's really good. So now we're going to go to the mining spot. All right, guys. So now we're going to mine orichalcum. So that's in this area right here. There's like 7 nodes. It's not a lot of nodes, but the reason why this is pretty good for skillers and crafters is because every time you mine these 7 nodes here, they go like on a 30-minute cooldown. Well, then guess what? You can run back up and do the wood cutting route. And after 30, 40 minutes, run back and do the mining route. So I wouldn't just go here just to mine orichalcum because then you're gonna have to wait 30 minutes for 7 nodes. But if you're doing like wood cutting in this area, I would really recommend mining the stuff here for extra income, extra luck chance to get something good. So let's go there now. And before we go there, obviously we're gonna put on our mining gear. So we got our mining food and put on the mining necklace, this. Now we have all the helmets. Boom. So we have mining luck, and our pickaxe has mining luck. The only thing I'm missing is proficiency potions, which would be obviously good. I just didn't bring those with me. And also having yield on your mining pickaxe as well. If you get yield and luck, that's probably the best pickaxe you could get, but I don't have that. But anyway, let's go. All right, guys, so I'm gonna speed run through the entire route and hopefully we get some drops. I'm only gonna do orichalcum once because it takes like 30 minutes for it to respawn. That's why you would do something else in the meantime, like chop the trees, like I said. And also, this is not the best orichalcum spot. It just works well in Eden Grove because I showed you all the legendary spots for Eden Grove. So we're entering this first cave right here, and let's speed forward. All right, guys, so the mining run has finished. It's pretty quick, like I said, 7 or 8 nodes. This is not the best orichalcon spot. It just works well with the Eden Grove Skilleters routes, obviously. We didn't get any Void Ore, Cinnabar, Tolvium drops, or even any gem drops, which is really unlucky because we had food and we had full luck gear, so unlucky there. But basically, this is all that we got in 2 hours total, basically. So what is this? This is like 3 to 4k gold on my server. Let's say 3k, 2.5, 3k. This is about 5k, so that's 8k together. This is like times 4 or 5k. This is like somewhere between like 12 to 14k total. So that's like, so basically it's 5 to like, on a 5 on a worst day, 5k to 10k an hour. So that's actually really, really good. But yeah, those are the 4 spots, guys. Mining here, wood cutting here, skinning here, harvesting here. Hope you guys enjoyed. Hope you guys do this. And yeah, see you guys in the next one.